Partnership Academy is a K-5 charter school located in Richfield, Minnesota. The student body is comprised of 93% Latino students, with 88% receiving English language services and 94% approved for free and reduced lunch. These statistics have a huge influence on the behaviors teachers will see throughout the school day. Understanding these behaviors will affect how we determine if students qualify for special education services or not. Some of the cultural influences that may lead to misdiagnosing student behaviors at our school could include language development, attendance, anxiety from unstable home lives and witnessing traumatic events, lack of sleep, and never having attended preschool. It is important for teachers to be conscious of these factors when observing student behavior so that students are not misdiagnosed. Imagine what it would feel like to be a student who is feeling misunderstood by his or her teachers. Once you start to see things from the perspective of a student, it becomes apparent just how important being aware of a student's home life and culture can be when trying to help students be successful in all aspects of their lives.
You might think I don't have the tools to communicate with you during class or out at recess. It's because I have EDSE, but the real reason it is difficult for me to communicate my thoughts with you. It's because I'm just starting to learn English as my second language.
You might think the reason I am performing so low in reading and in math is because I have a learning disability. What's really going on is last year I missed 6 weeks of school when I had to go back to Mexico when my grandfather passed away. That's why it's hard for me to perform well in school.
You might think the reason I can't focus during school is because I have ADHD, but I am tired when I come back to school because I can't sleep at night. I am worried that my family might have to move suddenly. I am also worried about the safety of my brothers and sisters when my parents argue.
You might think I'm socially awkward when I don't make eye contact with people. When I talk, this doesn't mean I have autism. It just means my culture doesn't value eye contact as much as yours might.
You might think I have EBD because I talk back in class and I have a hard time controlling my body. A lot of times I feel angry, frustrated, and worried. I am often angry because my father is in Mexico and I never get to see him. I get frustrated in class when I don't understand how to complete my work. I also worry all the time about my brother's safety and happiness.
We are the reason teachers need to recognize why we display certain behaviors in the classroom. Our success and future depends on the teachers understanding our home, life, and culture. To ensure we are receiving the most appropriate education we deserve.